ma'am.
Okay, okay, okay. So what time is it there now?
Hello. Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
what time is it there now? Is it morning, afternoon?
Uh, yeah, it's 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock in the evening?
No, 8.
8
8
o'clock?
for
8
me.
p.m.? 8
Yes.
p.m.?
Yes. AM. AM.
a.m.
8
Okay,
AM.
good morning to you. How are you doing?
Okay. Good morning, ma'am. How are you?
Yes, I'm doing well. What about you?
I am fine, ma'am.
Okay. So you just woke up? What time did you wake up?
I wake up at 6 o'clock.
Okay, you woke up at 6 o'clock. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
How is your morning
Thank
going?
you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for joining me.
You are welcome. Please tell me more about you.
Yes, sure, ma'am. My name is Shraddha Bambania. I am married. Um, I basically from Gujarat, but currently live in UK, United Kingdom. Uh, there are 12 members in my family. My mother-in-law, uncle, auntie, sister-in-law, and brother-in-law. As far as my education is concerned, I did my completed school, my Parekh Med High School from Parekh Med High School from Jafrabad, and I did my GNM, General Nursing and Midwifery,
Okay.
from Sri Sahajanand Nursing Institute of Bhavnagar.
Mm.
And my hobbies are singing, listening music, photography, and traveling. And my life goal is become a registered nurse in the UK hospital, and being a good and successful person in my life.
Okay. That's a nice introduction.
Hmm.
Quite elaborate. You shared your goals and everything. What was your goals? Come again because your audio was low. What was your goal
Oh,
exactly?
I want to become a registered NHS nurse in the UK's hospital.
Okay.
Yes, and successful and good person in my life.
Okay. Nice. When did you move to the UK?
It's all about 5 months. I
Just
have
fine.
arrived on 19 December in the UK.
19 December. Okay, okay. So how is it? What are the major differences and any challenges you're facing in adjusting there?
There are a lot of changes and struggling in here because of weather suddenly change. When I came here, weather is cold, very cold here. So it's very difficult for 1 month, but after we have managed.
Okay. You've got used to it now.
Yes.
Mhm. Okay. So you moved there only after marriage, right? Just because your husband
No,
was
no,
moved there.
no, no. It's a work visa, and
Work visa.
I am a main applicant, and my husband is a dependent.
Oh, okay, okay. So are you working now?
Yes. No, at the moment, no. Actually, my company is don't give work yet, so there
Okay,
are lot of struggling now I faced.
okay, okay. And I think it is a very which place in UK you are living now?
Is the Croydon,
Okay,
which is located London areas. Like London is the city and Croydon is the town.
okay, okay. So I think English is very important there if you want to get into
Yeah.
profession of a work.
y- Yes, ma'am. Very important. And in this country, for the UK, English is very important for the communication and outs go to outside
Yeah.
everything.
Wherever you go
English is
out,
very
also
important.
maybe for shopping, groceries, anything. I
Hmm.
think you need English.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
mandatory. And are you able to
Yes.
understand their accent?
Little bit. because not more, little bit.
They speak very fast. It's quite
Yeah,
difficult to
fast
understand.
and yeah, and they also speak in short, short word.
Yeah.
So we can't understand what they
They
speak.
don't complete their sentence. So some
Yes.
they just swallow kind of. Mm,
Hmm. And also, like African people live here,
okay.
so they are also work here and running organization and care health center. So also we learn about their accent and British both, because
Mm,
we have to communicate with British people and African both.
yes. And
So
both of their accents are
like
different. British accent is
different,
different and
yes,
African accent is
yes,
different.
different, yes,
Mm. But I think African accent you can understand. You can understand
yeah,
that accent. It's not that
yes,
very
but
fast like British.
hmm, yes, British is very fast.
Mm. So what exactly are you doing to improve your communication?
Uh, uh, in nowadays, I'm listening videos in the YouTube and speaking in the like what's application? What's the
Audio
application?
or video?
Oh, video or audio, both of.
Both. Okay.
Hmm. Podcast video on YouTube, and also your video. I always learn and
Mm,
watched.
And do you also listen to British audios podcasts?
British accent. Yeah.
Are you listening to any stuff like that?
Yes, ma'am. I listen, but sometimes because it's very difficult.
Mm. But the more you listen to that accent, you will understand it better
Yes, ma'am.
because now you are in UK, so you have to understand their accent. If you are speaking in Indian accent, it is okay. But for listening, try to listen to native speakers, British speakers especially.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
So how many years your visa is valid for?
It's about 3 years, and after 2 years, extend.
Okay, you
So
can extend
total
it.
5 years. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, total 5 years.
Okay. What about your food? Food, are you able to adjust with the food?
No, ma'am. It's food very. I don't know,
Tasteless and
but
also
we
expensive.
manage. Sorry, ma'am.
It is tasteless and it is also very expensive.
Not tasteless also and very expensive also, both,
Yeah, yeah.
because very expensive food and all of the things,
Mm,
and also rent, all of the expensive.
mm,
Yeah.
okay. Did you want to ask me anything specific? You had any questions?
Yes, ma'am. I want to ask you uh, how improve my communication skill and also English language.
How to improve? Yeah, that's what I was telling you. Try to listen to British accent more. Try to listen to that accent. Slowly you will get used to it because you know English, you can understand Indian
Yeah.
accent. Try to listen to
Okay.
them so that whenever you go
Okay.
out, you are able to communicate. At least you are able to understand what they are saying. So try to listen to that accent more. And
Okay.
what you can do is you can do more of listening practice wherever you're going, because now you need a job right now, right? So
Yes, ma'am.
be a little bit fast in your learning. Talk to more
Yes, ma'am.
people, talk to more people, and you have to improve. You watch your own recording and you try to improve. There are some grammar
Yes, ma'am.
issues you're having, but grammar and all, they will not focus much once you're outside. You just try to focus on
Yes,
your
ma'am.
English and your communication skills,
Okay, ma'am.
confidence and
And
communication.
also speaking. speaking practice.
Speaking is very important. Even like whenever you go out, you try to speak to them. Don't be scared.
Okay.
Nobody's noticing your grammar mistakes or anything. Don't be scared. Just speak in English wherever you go. Just by speaking, you will improve.
Okay.
Now you have the environment of English. In India, many
Yes,
people
ma'am.
complain we don't have English environment here. But now that you're outside, you have an environment. Try to speak in English as much as possible.
Mm-hmm. Okay, ma'am.
Mm.
There are a lot of children education like study here,
Oh.
so they are speak very well. Also,
Mm.
British and English very
Mm.
well speak. They are,
Indian students,
yes, Indian student.
yeah. It may be like, they have been living there for quite some time. So that is how they must have learned by staying there.
Yes. Hmm.
Mm.
And education is very nice
Okay.
for this country. Yeah.
You mean higher education or for children?
Higher education, it's okay, but children learn to English very well,
Yes.
so it's very important.
Once you're abroad and you learn English, like you learn English when you are abroad, you will get their accent as well. But we have learned English in India, so we will not get their
Mm.
accent. No, like we will
Yes,
not
ma'am.
get their accent. But children, like 2 years, 3 years, learning English itself, if they are learning there, they will get British accent when they speak.
Yeah, because of environment and school teachers, students,
Yeah.
so used to speak English.
Yeah.
So
The
that's
same
why.
pronunciation they will learn. So that is advantage if children are born and raised in different country. They'll get that
Yes,
kind of
ma'am.
accent. Mhm. So what are your plans? Like, do you wish to return to India or you are wanting to have a visa there, permanent residency there?
Uh, Now we have not decided yet because condition is very tough.
Mm.
So for us, it's very difficult to. I don't know. It's I we will decide it after a few months.
It's too early for you to decide because still your job has not started, right? That's what you told.
No, started. I mean, client. The company said that client is not present, so that's why job is not started.
So the company pays for your living expenses, rent and other
No,
expenses?
ma'am. No,
No?
ma'am. No, no.
Oh,
My husband is work, so we manage this of
oh.
things like rent and food.
Like, what is the rent of a 1 BHK?
Not a one BHK, but it's a three bedroom or a two bedroom apartment, like flat or house.
Okay,
So we have to sharing kitchen and bathroom
o-
and kitchen. Yeah,
okay. Mm. Okay,
is
so
the
all
system.
together, what would be the rent of a 2 BHK? Not your share, like all together.
About mm, I don't know complete, but uh, 1,000, 1,000 to 2,000 about pounds.
More than 2,000 pounds. Because when I lived in
Yeah.
Australia, 1 BHK,
Mm.
we used to pay around $1,100. So it would be like in that time, it would be around 65,000 for 1 BHK, like for 1 month. So I just want to know how expensive real estate is in the UK.
Okay.
Mm.
Mm.
Pounds are even more like, they have more value compared to dollars.
Yeah, compared to dollars. Yes, ma'am.
When we are in India, we always dream about going abroad, right? Like when we see
Yeah,
movies, we feel that, oh
but
God, it's
but
so beautiful.
Yes, but when we come here, so realize that reality of abroad life.
Yeah. It is nice to go visit and come back. But if you want to go and stay there, it doesn't feel like home.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm.
Ma'am, there are a lot of people live here, Indian people.
Okay.
So they all are struggling here, like fund and very expensive. So they are also all are struggling here
Mhm.
because of companies don't give work. So
Yeah.
that's why.
Mm. Or also, is there racism there?
Sorry, ma'am.
Racism? Do people differentiate?
Like,
Differentiate between the nationalities? Like sometimes Indians face racism when they go abroad. So is it there in UK?
not much, but I'm not working yet.
Okay.
I don't know what's the
You don't
reality.
have idea about it.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any friends now? Gujarati friends there?
Yes, ma'am. I have Gujarati friends and also Indian friends.
Okay, okay. So it's just you and your husband, or you have any relative?
Yes, my cousin brother live here.
Okay, okay, yeah. Because if some relative is there, then you will have confidence to come to some other country. Otherwise, it is
Yes, ma'am.
difficult to start on your own.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm. Studied your nursing in Gujarat. After
Yes. Uh,
you did your nursing in Gujarat.
after
After your intermediate, you did your nursing course in India.
after completed my nursing study, 1 year uh,
Okay.
work in the hospital, and after then I come.
Okay, okay. I think there is more scope for nurses there. There are a
Yes,
lot of
more of
job
the scope.
opportunities.
Yes, more of the scope, but there are very difficulty to get job. There
Oh,
are many exam and then all of them.
did you write any exam to go there?
No, not yet.
Okay.
But I'm preparing of the exam, nursing exam.
Some OET or something you have to write, I think,
Yeah,
right?
OET.
OET.
Yes, OET exam
Okay.
for the
So will they
nurses.
be checking only your technical knowledge, like related to your profession or even English?
OET exam is based of nursing. Uh, it's similar to IELTS exam, but OET exam is content related to nursing, and
Okay.
IELTS is about all of
English.
the
Yeah.
English.
Yeah. IELTS is only about English, but I think OET, you have to
English.
give both the exams or only OET?
No, OET.
Only OET.
I have given IELTS exam in India, but
Okay.
yes, but OET is for the nurses. So I have again I give
So what was your band score of IELTS?
all about 5 band
Five.
in
Okay.
IELTS
So is
exam.
there a cutoff?
Yeah, it's low score.
No, no. I mean to say, like, if you want to go to UK, they had told you that you need this much band, anything as such?
Yeah, they told me about 5 and 5 half.
Okay.
So I get a 5 band.
You got five and you qualified for it.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
I think if you go there as a student to study, I think the band score they will need more.
Yes, for the student, it's about need 7 or 8
Seven.
band.
Yeah, 7.5 or
Yeah,
8. I'm not sure.
7 or 8. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, okay. So I would say do more of listening practice and try to listen to British accent. Just on your
Yes,
subtitles,
ma'am.
if you're not
Sure.
able to understand, just read the subtitles and simultaneously listen and watch their content only. That way you will
Okay, ma'am.
prepare yourself for your job.
Okay, ma'am. And ma'am, what is my level of English?
You have to improve on your English.
Okay, ma'am.
your fluency, a little bit you have to improve. Are you able to understand completely what I'm saying, right? Am I too fast?
Yes, ma'am. I am able to understand.
Okay, okay. Yeah, do a lot of listening practice and do your fluency practice also. I have shared some techniques if you're watching my video. Like I've shared a technique called
Yes,
jam
ma'am.
technique. So try to practice that every day for 10 minutes at least. That will improve your fluency.
Okay.
Because people there speak so fast. So I'm not telling that you also
Yes.
try to speak fast, but at least try to match them a little bit.
Okay.
That you will be able
Yes,
to
ma'am. Yeah.
reply to whatever they're asking. So for your job purpose, I'm saying, when you go into the job industry, they are going to speak like that itself. So it is you who
Yeah.
has to
Yeah.
adjust yourself to their accent.
Yeah. And yes, ma'am. In the hospital, communication skill is very important.
Very important. And patients also, you have to talk to patients. Otherwise, they will not
Yeah.
prefer a person who doesn't understand their language.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm. So, like, oh, throughout the day, you keep listening to British accent. Slowly, you will get it. If you understand it, it is enough. Speaking, you can speak
Yes,
in
ma'am.
Indian accent, no issues.
Okay.
But you have to improve on your English speaking as well. Try to talk to other people also on video calls. Okay. Did you hear
Okay.
me?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
anything else? Shall we end the session?
Yes, ma'am. Sure.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much for connecting with me today.
Okay.
We
Thank
have
you.
to
Okay,
stop.
ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Bye. Take
Bye
care.
bye. Take care.
Bye.